Hello and welcome back to another Texas Chain Saw Massacre video. Today I'm going to be sharing my Connie build for the game. It's not perfected by any means, but I've had a lot of fun running Connie this way. It makes her 10 times more precise in everything she does and quicker. Radar who? I don't know any radar, bub. Get that crap out of here. If you haven't already, consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel so you don't miss out on videos like this in the future. Look, I already escaped and you all had no clue. I told you it was good. Let's go ahead and start with Connie's stat points. It's very straightforward, but you're going to pump those stats into her proficiency and stealth. I have her proficiency sitting at 45 and stealth at 46. And you'll probably have some wiggle room with these because what this really allows is the radar to be non-existent, like whatsoever. It's extremely helpful to spam the action button when you're trying to do basically everything. As you can see here, no radar whatsoever, and you don't have to worry about it. This doesn't mean you're the Dark Knight of the Texas Chain Saw Massacre. You still have to be careful. If a family member is around and they're listening closely in the audio, they will still hear you rummaging through it all, so be careful, but it is extremely helpful. Let's take a look at her special ability. If you're not aware of her special, it's extremely helpful as it basically unlocks a door instantly. It does have some drawbacks such as taking half of your stamina and things like that, but if you're staying stealthy, you're not going to have much reason to use your stamina for the short time it's drained anyways. With her special, I'm leaning on the far left. You can stack and mix these any way you want, but I think it'll benefit more having a shorter cooldown time. Once it's level 3, it will have a cooldown of 180 seconds, which will be sweet. I'm at level 2 now and it's about 200 seconds, so shaving off an extra 20 seconds to use your special is, that's going to be good. Now, let's take a look at the perks. The perks are specifically to help boost my other attributes and slow the family down. As you pumped your stats into Connie's strong suits, you will now focus her perks on her weaknesses. It's not going to exponentially raise those, but every little bit helps. You're still going to be slow as hell, weak as hell, etc. The first perk I have is the Ran Track perk. It boosts your endurance by 3 starting out, but at level 3 it will be increased by 7, which is extremely helpful. Connie is slow and doesn't have much stamina to run with. The next perk I run is Slippery. At level 1 it says after navigating gaps or crawl spaces, you move 5% faster for 5 seconds, but once it's level 3 it increases to 15% for 7 seconds. This is going to be extremely helpful, especially while trying to get the slip on the family. And then the last perk I have, which might be my favorite, is Taekwondo. At level 1, it says slamming doors on family members will stun the target for 12 seconds, but once it's at level 3, it will stun the family for up to 16 seconds. That is an insane amount of time to get away. Even at 12 seconds, it's a long time, so you should have no problem getting back into the shadows to escape. And there you have it. That's the build I use for Connie, and it's worked really well so far. It's nothing insane, but pumping everything at proficiency and stealth while using perks to help slow the family down, I've found it extremely helpful to stick to the shadows and make it out without even being seen once. I'm a stealth head at heart and I find the challenge a blast. If you all have any different builds, feel free to let me know how you use Connie down in the comments below, and be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on videos like this in the future. Also, don't forget about memberships for as low as $3.99 a month, where I will be posting movie reviews, non-horror game reviews, and more. And until next time, take it easy, bubs.